Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we have a new video in JavaScript fundamentals. In this series, we try to answer the questions that you may face in any of your interviews which are related to JavaScript. Today we'll talk about important aspect, and I guess you could face this question like 90% of the times. What is memoization in JavaScript? What is memoization in general? So memoization is a function programming technique which attempts to increase a function's performance by caching its previous computed results. Each time a memoized function is called, its parameters are used to index the cache. If the data is present, then it can be returned without executing the entire function. Otherwise, the function is executed and then the result is added to the cache. So let's just try to take an example for that, because you will be asked to give an example for a memoized function. So let's just create a function we called like a memoization. Let's call it memoization, and it will be let's say that it will be like arrow function, and in this arrow function I'll create like let a cache, which will equals an empty object, and when this cache we used to cache all the data that we have. So basically, if we have the values in the data, we don't have to execute everything, we just return it. So I'll just return another function. This function take a value as a parameter, and I will say okay, so if the value in the cache, so if value in cache, what I will do, I will just say okay, I will console dot log I'll console dot log fetch from cache. Let's say that fetch from cache, and I'll return cache of value, so we don't have to run anything. Let's say we don't have it anymore, we don't have it in the cache, so we will try to console.log calculating, like console.log calculating and I will say okay, let result will equals the value, for example, plus 20, and I will say okay, I will say I will save the cache value. I will save the cache value, so I will cache the cache of the value will equals result, and after that I will return result. So what will happen here? So basically, let's try to give an example. So if I console.log the memoization function and I give it 20 with 20 as an argument, I got 40. Okay, because I add 20 to the value, and I will got the console.log, it will be calculating, and oops, I will got 40. If I did it again, instead of getting instead of find calculating, I will say like I will find console.log fetch from the cache, and I will get 40 directly. And this example seems like we give it that much. However, if this was a really complex and really time-consuming task, so we don't have to run it anymore, we just fetch it from the cache and that's it. So this is a good thing about the memoization, and this is what we got from the memoization. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you like my content. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so never miss a video, and see you in future problems.